Recently, while I was making the JavaScript flow control video, I was building a while loop and trying to demonstrate that example, but I made a mistake. I created an infinite loop. Originally, I was going to keep it inside the video, but afterwards it didn't seem to fit quite well inside of what I was doing there, so I decided to pull it out and make this video where I demonstrated that mistake and showed how to prevent it and what actually happened inside of that whole thing. So let's take a look. Okay, so we have our while statement. We're checking a condition that always results in true, and we're just going to print some statements. So let's refresh the page. Okay, you see it right here, right before I click refresh to run the page. I've created a while loop that has a condition that is always true. It will never turn false. That is my mistake, as I didn't put a condition that will eventually reach a false state. What's going to happen is that if I didn't kill the page, actually, and you see right here where I realized that just clicking cancel on the page didn't stop it, because it's basically a runaway process at this point. The code that I have running in the console inside the page is overtaking even the cycles that run the UI for the page. So I'm gonna have to close and cancel the entire process for Chrome. And this is what I mean right here. I have an 8-core 16-thread processor inside this machine that I'm doing all these demonstrations on. Definitely more than enough horsepower to run Chrome, yes, even with a whole bunch of tabs. And you can see that the process is essentially just running away, so it's eating all of the extra CPU cycles that I have. So I'm not gonna get into the specifics of what exactly was eating up all of Chrome's memory and CPU cycles, but essentially what you can take back from this was that even an infinite loop with just a console.log statement, each one of those log statements still requires some resources for Chrome, and when you're essentially running those as quickly and as fast as the CPU and as the application, in this instance Chrome, it's going to continue to eat up resources. And that's what happened, even with just a simple console.log. So I just wanted to share this to show that, yeah, I make mistakes when I make these videos, but there's always something to learn from them, even if it is an infinite loop. But anyway, thanks for sticking around for this really short video. I just wanted to share what happens whenever you make these mistakes, and that there's still something to learn from them. So I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, keep building.